The two-income trap. Why so many couples still feel broke. Imagine a married couple. She works in marketing and earns $62,000 a year. He works in IT and earns $71,000. Together, they bring in $133,000 annually. That puts them in the top quarter of American households. They should be thriving. They should be building wealth, investing, taking vacations, and feeling financially secure. But instead, they're stressed. They're living paycheck to paycheck. When their car broke down last month, they had to put the repair on a credit card. They're exhausted from working full-time jobs and still feel like they're falling behind. So what happened? This is called the two-income trap. Back in 2003, Harvard professor Elizabeth Warren studied thousands of families that had filed for bankruptcy. What she discovered was shocking. Families with two incomes were often more financially vulnerable than families with only one income. Why? Because as two-income households became the norm, the cost of living adjusted to absorb both paychecks. Housing prices skyrocketed, childcare became a major expense, healthcare costs exploded, education became more expensive than ever. Instead of creating extra security, the second income became necessary just to maintain a middle-class lifestyle. Think about it. A family earns an extra $50,000 from a second job. After taxes, that might become $35,000. Then childcare costs take $15,000. Commuting costs take another $8,000. Convenience expenses, eating out, and household services take even more. Suddenly, that extra income doesn't feel so extra anymore. And here's the real danger. Many families buy homes, cars, and lifestyles based on both incomes. That means if one person loses a job, gets sick, or needs to stop working, the entire financial structure is at risk. There's no backup plan left. The backup plan is already being used. That's the trap. So what's the solution? Start building your life as if one income could cover your essential expenses. Use the second income to save, invest, pay off debt, and build financial freedom. Create an emergency fund. Avoid upgrading your lifestyle every time your income increases. Because real wealth isn't about how much money comes in. It's about having options. It's about flexibility. It's about knowing that if life throws you a curveball, your finances won't collapse. The families that succeed financially aren't always the ones who earn the most. They're the ones who spend less than they earn and keep enough margin to handle life's surprises. Remember, two incomes don't automatically create financial security. Without careful planning, they can create a trap. And once you understand that trap, you can finally start building a life that gives you freedom instead of stress.